Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. It's 12 p.m. in the afternoon here in Canada. I have been on for a while, so I thought I'd just come and see how you guys are doing and what you guys are working on. Um, I'm doing a couple of things actually, but the main one I'm working on right now is Dye Sharn's Magic Light from the lovely Tori um, from Pualy's Crochet Creations that she had gave me in my last box. It was so sweet of her. This is such nice yarn. It is. And I'm doing a baby blanket. And I'm on the second ball now. So I'm hoping that I can get it done with, hopefully it'll be enough yarn to finish the blanket. I'm going to do a white border. But it's just a little shell stitch. So how's everybody doing? Um, One of my subscribers, Heather, she has her own channel now, so I'm very happy that she has her own channel. She does awesome work. It's Heather's Knit and Crochet. Um, I'll try to leave the link down below in the description box. But if you guys would like to check her out, it's Heather's Knit and Crochet. She showed some amazing shawls. I love the shawls. She showed the knitted ones and she showed crocheted ones. They're gorgeous. And the yarn, oh, beautiful. So I was telling myself too, though, at the same time, I like doing shawls, wraps. I know a lot of people make t-shirts and tops and all that. One day I will. It's just that, okay, I'll try to show you. I was using the Lamia. Sorry, buddy. I was using the Lamia cotton, and I was trying to make um, Bagel Days shirt. But what had happened, I measured wrong for me. And this is too wide for me. So um, I'm supposed to only do 26 inches. Two of these panels to make the 26 inches. I did too much. So I have to take this all apart, roll them back up in balls, and restart it. I will finish it because this is the style of her pattern from Crystals. Is easy pattern. So I will try to get this redone. It's just that my wrist was starting to hurt from doing this for a long time until I figured out that I had the wrong size altogether. But it's okay. That's how we learn, right? I've never made a top before, like I said. So if it doesn't go right, then I know I can use the Zamia for a shawl or a wrap. But that is the pattern. So I have to re-roll it up. Um, but I, I remembered I got this from Stephanie. What's the name of that channel, Steph? Um, it's a clock. I can't remember, but I'll list that where I got this yarn from. But if you remember me showing you this, it's really beautiful, and I also did a yarn review on it. So soft. It's the Equal Lush Nutrient Fibers. It's 50 grams. It's developed and hand dyed by Nutrient Fibers. It's 40% bamboo viscose, 60% cotton. Um, and this dye lot is A001902, and the name of it's vanilla. This whole bag smells so gorgeous. I said that before too. So I have two of the vanillas, and I have two of the seashell colors. So I got four of these colors. There's this seashell color. Um, excuse me, it's A481902. So I got 4 of them, and I also got 2 of the cobblestone. So I know I have to order some more because I like this cobblestone color. So I'm going to start a shawl with this and see how far I get with it. But I do want to order more of this stuff. I remember saying that too when I showed this off. Oh, it smells so nice. And it comes in this nice little bag. So I was thinking I would try to do, I'm just showing you some of the patterns, but I think I might do, I might do the one from Bego Day. It's a wrap because it's a wrap. I do have lots of these. I don't know if I want to do this one. There's so many gorgeous shawls and wraps out there. I also like this one. This is called the Naughty Magpie design, the dragon fin shawlette. And also joined in on what's her name? Sorry. Okay. Shandy. Yeah. Quaalude. It's Sandy Agee, Inspiration Fiber Arts. And the designer is Jane Van Leusen. So I also want to do this shawl. Now they gave you different ones. There's one that goes like that or one around you. But she has 3 different kinds. The Satis, Undulution, and Loreth. I think that's how you pronounce it. But they're pretty shawl patterns. So I did get this one because I had an email saying I can get it free for the 1 day, so I took that opportunity. Now the yarn that she uses, this is stuff that they hand dye themselves. I watched a video on it, and it looks like it's a pretty easy pattern. Like I said, I have a hard time reading patterns. It's not because of the pattern itself; it's because of me. I always seem to mess up. So every time I do a row, I have to cross it out. Even though I have a row counter, sometimes I forget about the row counter, which I shouldn't do. But I'm going to just put in pencil an X beside it so it shows that I did that row already. I think that was my problem with the top. But and it gives you, oh, that lighting. It gives you patterns, the shapes and everything like that. So I am going to try my hardest to do a pattern because there's so many nice ones out there. And the knitted patterns, I really would like to do a knitted shawl. And I also would like to do a rounded crochet shawl. But like I said, I was so used to just doing blankets. That's all I learned when I was growing up. It was blankets, 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 dishcloths. I did a couple of baby sweaters and stuff like that. Yes, and I did my own pattern for a dress for a newborn, so that was good. I also did Bag O' Day's baby dress. So I know I could do it. It's just that I have so much things going up in here. It's like I got anxiety. I want to do this and I want to show you how to do it. And then I got this one going, I got that one going. So I just drive myself a little crazy sometimes and it stresses me out. So it's nothing to do with my YouTube family. It's me. This is my anxiety. This is how I've been working. So I know I haven't been on lately, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been on, but I am going to be on more and more. It's just I want to do a pattern that you haven't done before, or at least one that is old enough, like not old enough. I don't know if I think you know what I mean, but that you haven't done. and um, just want to try it. Like I said, I tried doing that shirt. I do have to take it apart and redo it again, so that's not an issue. It's not an issue since I gave up because I tried 3 different patterns for a top, and I cannot believe it. The stitches are so easy. It's just I fumble, but that's part of learning things, right? Is you fumble. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. It's a learning experience. So I'm hoping to do that. But right now, I'm taking a break from that. I might start the shawl, a shawl. Like I don't know if it's going to be one of those patterns or another pattern from one of my books. I'm not sure yet. But if this ain't enough yardage for a shawl, then I am going to order some more because this stuff is super nice, super nice. Um, and this new crochet hook, that the ones that I bought, the Clover Brown tips, the 3.5, it's going okay with my hands, but my hands are finding I'm getting numb again. But I really like crocheting, and I'm not going to give up unless my hands start really, really hurting me, and then I have to give up for a while. I do. I was trying to do try and Sheila knitting just for beginners. I've been trying one of her stuff, her little swatches on knitting stuff. So it didn't go well, but I'm gonna try again. I remember knitting a dishcloth a long time ago, and just do it again. Oh, there's so many ways people knit dishcloths. I remember starting at the bottom and then going up that way. So it starts at the bottom, it comes up, and then it goes like that. And it was good, but I haven't done one of them, like I said, for such a long time that I forget how to do it. So I'm trying to do what I can. Having fun trying until I get really frustrated, and then I put it down, and then I work on something else. Like I said, I have 11 whips in there that I should be working on and getting them done. But my brain tells me to do this, try this way, try that. And I've been doing that for the last month or so, trying to figure out tops and, and how to measure because I've always did blankets. So, and the shawls are, I want to do the virus shawl. Now I've been watching a couple of them, and I'm telling you, I could do the stitches. It's just that when I get to a certain point, I get all confused, and then I get frustrated. Then I have to take it back out again and retry it again. So, I'm practicing though. It's something new. You never know. One day I might come up with a different friggin' virus shawl. I don't know. But that's how you learn and do things. So, having fun with that. And that's about it. Um, oh, I did order from Joann's. I said I wasn't going to, but I did. So that's on its way. Um, I can't remember. Well, I can go on my phone and it tells me what I ordered, but I hope the yarn's going to be okay because I never tried this yarn before. So, um, like when we didn't have this virus, it was so easy for me to go across the border. I'm only in 40 years, so I just crossed the Buffalo border with a friend of mine that drives, and we go to Joann's, and like the Joann's yarn, they have a lot of stuff there, but they don't have a lot of stuff on their site. I don't see it anyhow. And there's some yarns that I wanted to try, but they said that we can. It's only for at Joann's. It's not for shipping, which I thought that was silly. This should be, if you're going to ship to Canada, you should ship everything, not just. But I ordered some stuff from there. Um, so I'll show that once I get it. The Mary Maxim um, is late. I did phone the one in Paris. So they just finally got the yarn kits in, and I just got an email yesterday saying it's on its way. So it should be here by Friday. And then I'll show you what the monthly club is. Hopefully I'll get it by Friday, and then I can show you what else. Oh, and Annie's. Annie's will be in sometime soon. Um, yeah, so I'm just sitting here resting my leg. I've been walking a lot. I've been walking a lot, and it felt so good to walk a lot. And I've been doing it without my cane, which my girlfriend says that's silly because I should be having my cane with me just in case. But I don't go nowhere unless I have someone with me. I just stay inside the house mainly all the time. But I'll go to Canadian Tire or walk to Shoppers. I had my second vaccination shot, so I got my paper saying I had my 2 Moderna shots, so I'm all vaccinated. But I just stay inside. The first time when I got my needle, it was really weird. I was tired for almost a week. They said the second time, the second dose, it'd be a little bit stronger. Well, I haven't been tired. It's so weird how I fell asleep with the first needle. The second needle, they said it's worse, so I don't know. Knock on wood, everything's fine. Um, I do take breaks from crocheting a little bit um, because my hand does go nuts on me. But everything's going good. Um, so like I said, I'm just doing this, and then later on I'll take that apart and restart that. Like it didn't take it actually, honest to God, it didn't take that long to. I was excited with that stitch, so no problem with the stitch. I just have to restart it and do 26. I have it down. Um, my measured me, so I need 26 inches this way for 2 panels. I went way over. I don't know. I did a lot of stitches. And that Lamia cotton is actually not bad to work with. That is the first time that I worked with that Lamia cotton, and I had it in my cupboard for a long time. And the only thing is, I didn't buy white, so the white that you see in that is the Kobu, Kobu. I think that's what it's called. So um, that's about it. So I decided I've been going out getting some exercise or sitting here just doing crochet, watching some of my people that I subscribe to, watching some of theirs and joining in on lives and stuff like that because I have to catch up on the people I subscribe to. So that's going good though. Almost caught up. I got a couple more people to watch. But I just wanted to come on and just let you know how things are going and what I'm thinking about starting um, to do. And yes, I know I have to come up with another tutorial, but I'll do that soon. Not to worry. Um, I just wanted to show some stuff that I've been doing, but I want to show some finished objects like whips that I've been doing too, so you guys have to see it, you know. So just have some more patience with me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can and show you stuff. Um, I can sit and talk to you and do crochet if you want to sit and talk. That's not an issue. But I gotta do it when my daughter quits walking back and forth because um, it drives me a little crazy once in a while. Um, so that's okay. I just like to do videos without people walking in and out. So um, what else? I'm finding little knots in this yarn, right? All the way through. And And if I make this for a customer, I don't like to have knots in it. So I have to try to bury these knots. I don't know if it was the manufacturers when they do it, but this is the second ball now. The first ball there's 9 knots altogether in it. So I don't know. Hopefully I can fix that. Yeah, it's pretty though. I love the colors. Um, I think that's it. That's all. But I hope you guys are staying safe and well. And what are you guys working on? You guys can you leave me a comment, please, and let me know what you're working on. I'd love to see what or hear what you guys are working on. Um, so I want to come on to do a couple shout outs. So the first one was Heather's. She's one of my subscribers, a really nice lady. It's Heather's Knit and Crochet. I will try to leave. Well, I can probably write her name and everything out, but the links. I'm really not good at these link stuff. Tori was trying to teach me. It's easy to put the link in. Um, like you go to the video, I guess, and then you put their link in, but in the clipboard or copy and paste. Oh well. I'm not a computer tech person, so it's just how I do it. I just write their names on a description. It's easy to find them. And then Sheila's um, Sheila's knitting just for beginners. I think it's called that. Sheila's knitting for beginners. I'd like to do a shout out to her too, so we can help her out and help out Heather and get her up to some subscribers. So anybody on my list or my family, YouTube family, please join Heather Knit and Crochet and Sheila's Knits just for beginners. Sheila also does crocheting too. And then another shout out to Tori from Pualy's Crochet Creations. Um, Ladybird, Ladybird with Lisa. Um, well, I should have wrote it down. Okay, I'll try to leave all their names down in the description box, and I'll be back on maybe later on or maybe tomorrow. I won't tell you for sure if it's going to be later on, but I know maybe tomorrow for sure I'll be back on. Um, I'll just come on periodically, say hi, how you guys doing, and showing you what I'm doing. But it feels good though, even though I'm not really talking to you, but I am. I'm talking to you, and we could do some crocheting and chit chat. I just have to find some things to chit chat about. Um, okay, so you guys stay safe. God bless you, and I love you all. Till next time. Bye for now.